Oh dang, another person moved in. I thought I was at the limit. So Robin moved in. As far as I can tell, no one actually moved out yet. Pudge has been tearing up those fishing tourneys. Keep forgetting to go on though. Hey, what's up, Taco Man? Let's consume the fish. Let's see if I have anything new fossil-wise. I don't think I have a mammoth skull. Hey, how you doing though? Triceratail. I think I can donate that. And the T-Rex skull? Oh, that sucks. I definitely know the feeling of getting poor sleep. I'm alright. Just kinda gloomy out, so I might be a bit foggy today. So yeah, just chilling on some Animal Crossing, and I think it's been a couple days. Which honestly works out, I think, because I think it might get boring to stream this every day, and there's not always something going on. Thank you for the bits, Titan. Alrighty, so let us see, or let's greet the new neighbor. I miss having this many animals in a village. I already have a pill bug, I think. Oh, Robin was in the GameCube one? Holy crap, I thought she was only in New Leaf. Dang. Jeez, that's a nice greeting. Dang, Robin's super rude. Time for Animal Crossing featuring Hogwarts? It depends, because I remember I have to go to class for like a whole week and do good on the classes to get the mystery time going. And if they time it so that the mystery time is on weekends, I probably won't be able to stream it because you have to see the mysteries. That's like the main point of it. So I'd have to see or look it up with when that would... Oh yeah, spooky paper. For when the mysteries happen. Because if I can at least change it to like the mysteries happen on Monday, that would be nice. And also then I could call it Mystery Mondays. Ah! What the heck was I doing? Oh yeah. Emoji speak, that means nothing. So I guess I'll just start up here and ask for favors like I usually do. Like, Kitty's supposed to be a snub, but she actually hasn't really been that mean to me. The worst Yuka has done is say that a barbecue is worth my work. But that still wasn't as bad as what Robin did. Like, bad first impression for the bird. But Boris is right here. You must not have it. Well, he was right here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess it'll just be kind of hard to keep track of what day it is. I'd have to look up forums and see if anyone else has done it to help me figure it out or something like that. Or it would be nice that as long as you got the grades good enough, you can choose when the mystery time starts, and then if it'll hold up and let me do it on Mondays, that would be great. But it's been such a long time, I can't remember. So yeah, hopefully I remember to actually do that research, because I've needed to do research on multiple things the past couple of days, and I keep forgetting. Haha. But dang, that really makes me wish that Konami would let someone else get the rights to publish the other Magician's Quest games that came out. But I guess the best bet is to just somehow learn to read Japanese. Ugh. Baj, are you home? Yep. Thank you for the bits again, Titan. I thought he wasn't gonna have it for a second. And from what I remember when I played Magician's Quest forever ago, it was like none of them were really particularly hard, except for one of them I actually had to look up help for that riddle. Well, Kitty's not here anymore. I doubt it would be as simple as she just went home. Oh, close enough. So what the heck did I get? Clothes? Are you sure I'll wear it? I need to change my outfit for a while anyway. Yeah, it's very fitting that a cat gave me a fishbone shirt. A king-sized wig out. Yeah, I know no one's wearing glasses. They must only use it for watching anime. Enter the dungeon? I didn't last all of 2 seconds on that game. Too lazy to write letters. Oh hey, Gulliver's washed up. Same thing 3 times in a row. Okay, Driftwood. I'm trying to help you, dude. You gotta wake up, though. Whoops. Wake up! Holy crap, wake up! Thank you for the bits, Titan. Gulliver, wake up! Ugh. Holy crap, okay. That's like, what, 20 times I've talked to him? Finally. Yeah, Magician's Quest is Konami, so no one else is ever gonna get it. I wish they would, release the rights to someone else so they could take, advantage of it. And like, there's so many people that love Animal Crossing-like games now, even indie titles, that if they did go through the work of like publishing them and localizing them for here, they would be making a ton of money right now. Because Animal Crossing-like games have become super popular, even more popular since then. Yeah, Konami doesn't know how to make money, I think. Yep. And there were petitions that people tried to write to bring the 3DS one over at least, but yeah, of course it's on deaf ears. And that was a few years ago. Yeah, Pachinko Maker. But it's like if they just go through like their freaking stuff that they have, and like, oh, we have rights to this game, and we'll just get rid of it and let someone else take it. That would be great, but they won't do that either. They left game development entirely? Wow. Dang, that's sad. The new Contra stuff? Eh. Eh. I mean, I don't think they're the ones that made it. Are they publishing it, or do they actually say they made it? Ugh. I can't get over. Oh. More close. But yeah, it's a shame I can't. We can't get a whole bunch of Animal Crossing fans or whatever to talk Konami into at least releasing the rights of Magician's Quest for someone else to do something with it. Oh well. I didn't know Contra was Konami's flagship. I only knew Konami from like Castlevania, I think. Okay, so far no one wants favors. I don't really want to ask Robin for a favor because dang, she was super mean to me. Oh, once a month? For some reason I thought it was more frequent than that. It must have just been a different kind of mystery time where you can catch bugs or something. Oh, okay. So before I was probably a gamer to find out. Good, no favors. So then for anyone that does like know the Contra stuff, what are your thoughts on that one? I forget if it had a subtitle. The Contra that was at E3. I mean, it kind of had my attention that they had a panda, but I don't know anything about Contra. Oh dang, a 10 game collection? I must have not been paying attention for that. But yeah, the new Contra looks like it wasn't not much work was put into it. Like they did close-ups of the models and it was super blurry. I couldn't see their facial expressions at all. They probably shouldn't have done the close-up. So is Contra like just like a top-down shooter type of thing? We're all celebrating Pride Month. Cause you hate me, that's why. Okay. He asks me for a favor, then gets angry. God, everyone getting so mad at me today. Ah, free paper. Jeez! Everyone's so testy today. A videotape? What's that? So where the heck did Quetzal go to? He was by Lucy, but then he wasn't. It's funny how moving works like that. You're somewhere and then you're not. Guess I'll sell these fossils real quick. One at a time. But yeah, I guess I'll try to remember to do a search for Magician's Quest and see, like, can you manipulate mystery time, like, when it happens? I'm not sure how to form a question so that Google will understand. I just had to think about it, I suppose. You can highlight all the items? You can? In this game, as far as I know, you can only sell them in groups. Oops. I'm gonna feel like such a noob if I could always sell things more than one at a time. Fate to Silence is a single-player and co-op survival adventure. It's a button on the right side of the controller? Let's just test it out with the flowers, I guess. Right side? Oh! Oh my god! Dang it. All these years I've been doing it wrong! I was today years old. Oh god. Well. Yeah, after I've done all the selling, I only have one more debt to go. Man! I just can't believe I never knew that. And I had the strategy guide. I mean, maybe I did know it and I just forgot. Trying to make excuses. And sell the dang letters so Rolf won't eat me. At least Chevrolet's nice to me today. The bits button disappeared? What the heck? That's weird. I don't have any control over that, I don't think. Okay, I can't do that with the letters. I just wanted to test it. Huh. Yeah, that's freaking weird. Maybe it's doing that because I'm going to disconnect soon. It did that to me for someone else's stream when I disconnected from theirs, from just watching. I know I gotta go to Spectrum and like swap out the router modem we have, but the timing is always so hard to do. Sundays are closed and Saturdays tend to be busy. And weekdays, I have to look up their hours. So I don't think anyone else wanted favors. Lucy... Well, I didn't do one for Joey, I just delivered to him. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to find Quetzal though. Whoops. Almost forgot already, but I don't think he was at his house. Maybe he's at the fountain? Because the last time I saw him, he was... by Lucy's house. Oh, there's Cousteau. What up, Frog? Oh, also celebrating Pride Month. Good for you and Rolf. This button's gone completely? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Those two... He always says Rolf... He gave something to Rolf and he doesn't return it. And I go find him and they're both wearing rainbow shirts. Animal Crossing wasn't so behind on the times. Yeah, like, Rolf borrows everybody's things without returning them, and then for one time when I had to get one from him, he disappeared for like an hour. I just could not find him anywhere. And actually now I can't find him again. He keeps trying to skip town. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't moved yet, because he seems to really, like... I know that he's a grouchy personality, but he seems, like, grouchier than grouchy. Even Boris, the black pig, he was actually pretty nice to me for a while before he started getting cranky, but he's not nearly as cranky to me as Rolf always is. And stop borrowing stuff off of Cousteau! Jeez, Rolf. Oh wait, I'm looking for Quetzal too. Is he down? Oh! Okay. Good afternoon. So go back to Bunny and then Cousteau. Bird boy. Scree. Oh, they're both videotapes. Thank goodness they highlighted it for me. A lot of clothes today. They're calling me unfashionable. I thought around now more bugs are out, but I guess that's more like July. And you get a whole bunch of like jewel beetles on the trees and stuff. Stationary and closed today. Oh yeah, I gotta look at the stone coin, see what it looks like. Whoops. Well, it was an accident, but I found random 100 bells. Oh gee, which villager has worse taste? I have never seen them, so I don't know. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. Lurk away, Titan. Okay, let's see this. Holy crap, it's enormous! I don't really care for it. Like, I know it's rare, but it's just a giant rock with a hole in the middle. At least this looks nice. But, yeah. Maybe I'll talk to an animal and let one of them have it. I haven't really talked to Rosie much since she moved in, so... Actually, Savannah either, just because she's on a weird corner, so I'll just talk to those two first. Savannah, are you still here? Oops, sorry. Don't fall off the cliff. Welcome to Ancient Money. What's up? That's right. Yeah, collect rocks. I'm gonna find more of these big money rocks. I'll just talk to her too then, I guess she's right here. Happy little bag of fun. This is the exact moment when spring changes into summer? Why? Bubbles caught a beetle already. It seems to me that it's a bit early for that beetle to be out and about, but... It's safe to say that summer is definitely on its way. Perhaps you should look for other signs that summer is coming. I feel like they made that trying to invent the wheel. And instead they used it as currency. Because it was fun to roll around at the same time. I don't know. I'm bored. Oh, and Rosie wants the stone coin! For my slate flooring. I mean, I was gonna get rid of it anyway, but dang, that's a ripoff. Yeah, Feng Shui, I think it's mostly based on color. Like, certain colors go in certain areas of the room. But I forget which ones. Geez, she said she was gonna hold me hostage until I gave it to her, so... I was gonna take it anyway even if you said no. Geez, you just steal it from me. Rude. So, if anyone has been following up on some Animal Crossing New Horizon news, any thoughts on Rossetti losing his job? I wonder what new job he'll have. Poor Rossetti. Personally, I don't remember being scared of him as a kid. I was just like, dang, he's cranky. Oh, did you not hear about that, Taco Man? I'm not sure if it's really spoilers since it's just relating to a character, but... Apparently there will be no real reason to reset the game because there won't be any cloud saves. And there's going to be an autosave feature so that there will be no more time traveling. So yeah. And because of that, Rossetti goes bye-bye. At least with his usual resetting lecture job. But they did say he was looking for a new job, so he should be in the game. Just not sure as what. See, I know. Yeah, yep, autosave. So, yeah. And so far they also said, unless I'm misunderstanding, they said only one island per Switch console, so you can't make new profiles to make a new island. But if that's the case, then I don't think you can even buy a digital copy to have like two separate islands. I mean, it's not, I don't think people were mostly cheating when they time travel. I think of it like this. People who can only play early morning or late at night, and then they time travel because they miss something by just like a couple hours just so they don't miss it. Like, you get home really late, and then you missed out KK Slider music, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm hoping that if that's, they'll at least accommodate for people like that. Yeah, autosave. And a couple times I did time travel when like a villager was moving away, so I could at least convince them to not move. But I never really did it to cheat on seasons. I didn't mind playing it real time otherwise. But it was just for things like if I missed it, like, oh god, I missed a fishing tourney, maybe I'll just go back to yesterday and do it. Really, you think so? I mean, I'm mostly impressed because after such a long time, I honestly thought it would be like a City Folk Wild World situation. It would be mostly New Leaf 2.0, but since they're doing like a whole new setting and like the new decorations and crafting part into it, I'm actually kind of impressed that they're going with like a new direction, but I'm still not sure yet. I'm probably gonna get it anyway because it's Animal Crossing, but I probably won't. I'm not sure if I'll enjoy it as much as New Leaf, to be honest. So, have you heard of other stuff that you don't really care for, or is this autosave just kind of like, ugh? Yeah, because the decorating outside is great and all, because there are times when I wish I could at least give my house a little yard like in Happy Home Designer. But seeing the island, it looks like it's maybe as big as New Leaf or smaller, and I was hoping the town island or whatever would be bigger, especially since if they're gonna give me all this stuff to decorate outside with, I want a huge town or island or whatever. And since you're on an island, I doubt your house can get that big. So if it's smaller than New Leaf, that's kind of a disappointment. I liked having that big house, and I actually wanted a bigger house, because there are so many furniture sets that I like. And I could show off more at once. You're not feeling the crafting? I like crafting in games, so I don't mind it. It might seem a bit random for Animal Crossing, but I guess people liked it from Pocket Camp and they wanted to expand on it a bit. I really hope I'll at least be able to find a little bit more news as time goes on to get confirmations about certain things. Like, since you're on an island, I don't know if that means there'll be a museum there. And then what about Blathers? There's already going to be no Rossetti. So it's like, is Blathers going to lose a job too? That would suck. Like, what am I going to do with my bugs and fish? I like to sell them, but I love the museum. It's like habit for Animal Crossing. Regardless of how many times I start over, or whether I'm going to keep the town for a long time or not, I'm like, well, gotta give this to Blathers. Yeah, I forgot Pocket Camp existed. That's just fine. I'm surprised I'm still playing it, but it doesn't really take long to check it, so I'm like, why not? Yeah, that might be... That's why people think they mostly release the spin-offs first, to kind of experiment and see what people might be interested in. I can't tell either way. But they might have taken the environmental decorating that people love in Pocket Camp, even though it's kind of small, and the crafting is okay. But at least you don't have to wait like 12 hours for something. You just make it immediately. I am a little bit worried that they said there might be collaborations between Pocket Camp, even though there's no direct connectivity, like you can't trade stuff with yourself. But that sounds like, oh god, are they gonna bring the flower events to New Horizons? Cause I hate those so much. Hey, what's up, Paul Hebs? Yes, use the bulk selling. Remember, it's a thing. Oh, a snow cone shirt. Eh. Yes! Oh, all these hours. My life is a lie. How the heck much debt do I owe back right now anyway? It's the last one, but I still think I had quite a while to go. How are you doing, Paul Hebs and cute Yoshi emote? You did it. Green Fleece nor Hail will deliver what you mail. Oh, and also, is retail gonna be on the island? Like, what happens when you catch garbage? Are you actually gonna, like, be able to use certain things for crafting? Like, if you catch boots or a tire, you can use it as rubber for something? Or for cans, you can use it for metal? Or retail still there to recycle stuff? I'm alright, just chilling. Checking aminals. 436,000 and broke. Good that you're good. It's all good. Breath of the Wild 2? I am very curious to see where they're going with it, but it's gonna be a long time since Breath of the Wild, I think, took maybe 5 years to make. But since they're using the same Breath of the Wild engine, I suppose it might cut down on development time. If they reuse some of, like, the graphic assets or something. That's just a guess, though. I don't really know anything about development. The trailer, though, holy crap, that was creepy as heck. And I think Aonuma, if that's the right guy? Either way, the Zelda guy, he said that he wants it to be darker than Majora's Mask. And I've never played it, but I watched a playthrough here and there, and I'm like, yeah, this is making me uncomfortable. I'm really impressed with the range they can do with Zelda games, though. They can do super cute like Link's Awakening, and then look at a super creepy death zombie guy. Also, I haven't played Breath of the Wild much. I liked it, but at some point I just kind of stopped playing. So I'd have to start over. I died a lot. The map was full of red X's. I just hate the durability. That might have been why it was hard to keep going. Because I was too afraid to use any weapons and I wasn't sure if I could get any. And yet there's so many enemies, I mostly ran from them. I think I stopped when I found Azora. The fish people, because they said, oh, here, have a thunder potion, it'll help give you resistance versus their electric spells, and I'm like, great. Yeah, sure, go for it. Oh, jeez. That was also a kind of cute one I saw on Facebook, how since she has short hair now, it showed her like reading a magazine and Link holding her hair in a bunch with the Master Sword, trying to focus and cut her hair. That was cute. Link trying his best. Sea bass. It's like, yes, someone get her another drink. Ah. Speaking of like cute Zelda and stuff, I'm actually pretty excited for Link's Awakening, just because I'm surprised that they went with such a cute art style. I never played the first one, even though I kind of spoiled myself on accident and I know what happens or what's going on. I still kind of want to play it because it looks like a toy set. And like, I guess certain indie developers could take advantage that Animal Crossing got delayed. Because I think there's a cute game that's also like you're on an island, you can trade, you can farm, you can craft, I think? Summer in Mara? Something like that. It was a pretty cute looking game. You can travel different islands and talk to island folk. And there's like another Animal Crossing inspired one where you're a pirate and sail the seas with your animal crew. Forget the name of that one. Oh wait, Critter Cove, that one. No idea when they're coming out though. Oh yeah, I didn't look too much into the Dungeon Maker, but that's interesting. And you get rewards after the end of it, so that's something. I kind of wish they would do a remaster of Minish Cap, because that one was already cute because you could turn into super tiny mini Link. I mean, even if they don't do a remaster, even if they just re-release it in the eShop or something, because it was a really nice looking Game Boy Advance game. But unfortunately, I can't even replay it now for fun because I apparently lost it during one of the moves years ago. I was so sad when I couldn't find it. I don't even have the box, and I know I didn't get rid of it. Yeah, these two just... Ooh. Oh, depressed and angry. Those two need to stop hanging out with each other for a while. Like, give their friendship or whatever it is a break. So, I can't remember if they said where you get the pieces for the Dungeon Maker. I guess just as you play, you might find pieces. Blah. Like, I know I'm going back and forth between topics to talk about, but I can't help but think once in a while, I'm wondering about why their decision for autosaves. Like, did they do a survey and too many people forgot to save? Or they really just want to stop cheaters because maybe you can invite online friends to stay on your island? I'm not sure if they said you can have online friends live there, but if that's the case, I can see why, because if you're altering the time and they play, they'll be all confused. It would mess it up for them. But otherwise, I don't understand the decision. So I mean, if people choose to skip the seasons and crap, that's like kind of their loss on not playing it slowly, but it's not like it's a competitive game and doing that is really that big of a deal unless, you know, the online multiplayer of people living in your towns got confused, but I don't know. I don't know. So much E3 stuff. And I noticed that level 5 isn't really at E3 anymore, but they go to the Anime Expo. So I'm looking forward to see what they have, if anything. Because I think their Snack World is coming to the West next year. And also with E3, I didn't see anything about that new Towns game that Game Freak was working on. Ooh, and I would talk about Pokemon a little bit, but I don't want to rant and sound like a jerk. Oh my god, Taco Man, you have saved me so much time. I am not worthy of it with such noobness. Oh boy. Maybe I should catch bugs for a while instead, just because. Something different. For some reason, it feels really easy to catch bugs in this game. Oops. Like, I rarely scare them away unless I, didn't see them, but then again, they also have, like, more rarer bugs that are super difficult to catch on purpose. Pretty sure the only bug I never caught during my first town was the bees, and, that striped dragonfly that zooms across the map and you just have to be lucky and have your net out. And of course be super fast, but if you don't catch it in the acre you find it, you're not going to get it because when it stops at when you stop between every acre